Welcome to the desk of Coach Hess. Here we are on top of your game with Scott Goodell. Scott, big leader in the BNI, big leader in the community, daily passions your game. Scott, tell us, where do you get all that energy?
It's just having the passion to help others, Coach Chess. And so when you start helping others, it just starts coming up from inside of you and it just starts happening. But the thing is that you got to find people that are willing to ask for the help. So what do you know about anything like that you can tell us about?
Well, it's always a big challenge because right now in the times that we're in, we've got all kinds of people that I believe need help, and how do you ask for that? Because if you really get in the position where you're being told you need help, there's a natural defense mechanism that comes up there. And so the idea is that I think real help comes from being friends, collaborating, creating ideas together, growing together, and then you start to find your way into the help that, hey, we've got to have a positive attitude right now, don't we?
Everybody should, yeah, especially in the COVID-19 era that we're in right now.
Oh boy, times have changed. Times have changed.
Yeah, I don't know what the new norm looks like after this, but I just know that teaming up with good people like you and the action coach Greg Hess there and Coach Hess, I feel blessed, and I think again you're right. Attitude is a lot of it, and daily passions are what we need to strive for every day. I think that's what I do, and I know working with you, I think that's what you do as well. Isn't that right?
You bet, it absolutely is. Well, staying on top of your game, what's the big trick, I mean, from a health perspective, what kind of things do we need to be doing to keep us on top of our game?
Your health is your wealth. So ideally, it all starts with your mouth, depending on what you eat. So, I mean, everything that you put in your mouth is going to have an effect on your body somehow, right? And so that starts where it's at. Sometimes when you run your mouth, you can actually get punched in it. So that's not a good thing. But, you gotta start somewhere. But yeah, it's the health. Your health is going to allow you to be able to live as long as you can. And so, again, that's where it creates your wealth. Because if you're not able to work, well, you're not going to make very much money.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta take care of yourself first and foremost, don't you?
Absolutely.
Well, there you get the word of advice from Scott Goodell. And here we are on top of your game from the desk of Coach Hess. We want to thank you for joining us today, and we'll be back soon to tell you more ways to be on top of your game. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Thanks, Scott.
Bye.